Right, with Sean Tarry here, who's got a good couple of runners on Saturday for the Allied Steel Road Charity Day. Sean, thank you for taking time out. You got a good couple of runners. Let's start with race one, Jugger For with Craig Zaki on board.
Yes, I thought she made a good debut. She's a filly that wants a lot further, but she ran a creditable race, and if not finding the 1200 on the sharp side second time, she was running on nasty the first time. She would definitely have an each way chance.
In race two, you got Amaneto.
So a filly that made a very good debut, and then we took her to Scottsville, and she fluffed to Lions. She's in good shape. Her work is good. The dogs are barking about one or two first timers, so we're just hoping that she has an honest race and gives a good account of herself.
I'm sure she will. And then race four, you got Magic Tattoo coming back from a bit of a rest.
I'm actually very happy with this horse. Unfortunately, he's drawn two, and down the straight, it's a disadvantage as it seems. But he's in a good space, reasonable weight. Kelvin gets on with him. I wouldn't be surprised to see him right there.
So too. Then in race five, you got Coco Melon and World of Alice. World of Alice looking the right one.
Yeah, World of Alice, she's a quality filly. Unfortunately, she's drawn a little deep. We have put the blinkers on just to get her a little more alert in the early parts, and I'm sure that'll do the trick, and she should be running on strongly. Obviously prepping, but yeah, she has the quality to get it right anyway. Coco Melon was an impressive maiden winner. She came from a long way back on the inside course. Always shown me very good heart rates, and often a good horse. Yeah, they need to be good to have those heart rates, and yeah, we got limited penalties for if you happen to place or something like that. So yeah, we're reasonably protected. It's worth a chance, yeah, and hopefully we learn something about her.
Then race six, you got a quartet there. Let's start with Don't Cry For Me first.
Don't Cry For Me, coming out of a break, he's been gelded. It is a big step up in class, but I just would like to try drop him out and see if he can finish off strongly in this type of field. Ombudsman, pretty much the same thing. He looks outclassed, but he's a fit horse, hoping that he can just give a good account of himself. Legend of Arthur is doing very well. He needs maybe a bit further, as we know, but he could run fresh, and he's got the rating and the form to have a say. The Specialist, a lovely horse. He's just maybe not at his peak fitness-wise, but once again, he's got the quality, he's got the form, and he may not need to be 100% fit to get it right. Yeah.
Then race seven, obviously we've got that's the Allied, the main race of the day, the Charity Day. You got Celtic Rumours, Hotter Ruby, Let's Go Now, Litigation. Which one you want to start with?
Okay, so why don't we go with Litigation?
Let's start with Litigation.
Right, the old soldier. He had an injury. He was rested a long time. He needed his last run quite badly. I think he's going to bounce back. I don't think he's maybe not ready to win, but will signal that he's improved a lot. Let's Go Now as a reserve runner.
1 now.
And Hotter Ruby, I thought was a lovely run in the graduation plate. He was doing his best work late. He's got earlier form,
top form
in the classics to very good horses. They might have him a little high in the weights, 56.5.
2-time winner.
But hopefully he'll be running on strongly and give a good account of himself. I mean, Celtic Rumours, I think, has got lots in her favour. I mean, she won a Group 2. She comes in with 52.5. And the question mark is probably the distance. If she gets the mile, I think she's going to go very close.
And okay, let's go into race 8. You got Red Maple.
Red Maple's doing really well. I just wish that this was probably a mile to start her off with. Just that 1800, maybe, tough. Just that last, just first run back. But she's in a good space. She's doing really well, and I expect her to be running on strongly.
And then last but not least, Nebraska, you can never let the old man out. He always can pop up in a race like this, definitely.
Yeah, once again, I would have loved to have started him off in an 1800, but this race has presented himself. He's reasonably well weighted. We've done what we can, and I think he will give an honest run.
Well, there you have it from Sean. We went through all of his runners. He's got a nice card on Saturday. Let's hope they all run well, and let's hope he has a couple of winners.